I rode out here to the Mallard Slough Trail, and this is one of the new levees they finished up last year. Yeah, so maybe fall they may have come in here and hydroseeded this side of the levee. I don't know if this is part of what they call the ecotone construction, if they've finished that over here, but you can see they've probably seeded this with a bunch of wildflowers, the orange ones in there. These are California poppies, the orange ones. I guess the white-tipped ones are called Tidytips, and then the yellow ones are daisies. And then they have some little tiny magenta flowers there. I think that's called a moss rose. So yeah, they probably hydroseeded this whole side of the levee. A lot of the daisies blooming right now, and the poppies are just starting to open up. And then you got a bunch of geese up here. They probably like the the green shoots on all the flowers, but yeah, look at all the bunch of poppies down there, and yeah, really spectacular with all these wildflowers. And even the other side, this is more of a north-facing slope, so it doesn't get quite as much sun. Looks like just the daisies on this side so far. Yeah, really spectacular looking out here. Yeah, the trails are pretty dry. They were probably pretty wet last week, but they've had a week to dry out. So yeah, definitely if you like wildflowers, this is pretty good bloom out here all the way. This whole levee here is probably a good half-mile stretch here that's just all wildflowers. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. Pretty neat if you want to come out and check these out. This is on the Mallard Slough side. I'll have to check if the road gate over there is still closed. Every time I've been out of here the last few months, the gate on the road out here on Grand Avenue is closed, but you can ride around it on a bike. There's a little path around the sign. There's a little parking area right at the gate. So I think you could park and then actually walk along the shore there or follow the road around. It's not too far. I don't know why they have the gate closed though. It's kind of weird. Just thought I'd show you that real spectacular color out here. Probably be good for another couple of weeks maybe. Come out and check it out if you like wildflowers. So as always, thanks for watching.